there is no time for bad fights. There is no time for changing the champions, taking belt, losing belt, and again another champion. I believe I can be the champion, defend the belt, and stay as a champion.
I think Jiri Prochazka being champion is always going to be good for the UFC if he's champion. He's one of them type of guys that you're just going to love him no matter what. And not that you're not going to love Carlos Ulberg. It's just he's quietly made his way into this spot to be fighting for this. I mean, he's won a gang of fights in a row and looked great every time doing it. He's very marketable, good looking guy, represents a part of the world that could use a champion. But there's just something about it that it's just missing something, right? And I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I do think that Jiri being champion just feels like the right thing.
Yeah,
he's got that aura about him that just feels like, yeah, we want him, like we kind of like him as champion. And I just feel that way about Jiri. Like he's just got that champion aura about him.
Jiri Prochazka, he will swing from his hips and be in the pocket, and his hands are coming back to his hips, his chin's up high. He's so unorthodox. He could knock you out at any given time, but he also could get knocked out at any given time. So hoping he grows his little bald ponytail back, because I think he has some serious power with that bald ponytail. But I do think Jiri Prochazka could get it done.
Right now I'm already choose the way like to hunt the Ulberg, because he don't like the pressure. He don't like to be hunted. And this is what I said to myself, like I need to be that one who catch this guy. There is no other way like to fight with him, because he's fast, he's good kickboxer. He likes to jump a lot, to be light on the legs, and he don't like to wrestle, he don't like to be on the ground. So pressure.
And I think Prochazka has improved as a fighter without being, without losing his offensive style. And I think that is rare, to get better defensively, but also continue moving forward and pressuring and looking for the knockout, I think is rare in this sport. And you look at the way that he fights, he does not know how to fight any other way. He's going to be right in your face. He's looking to finish at all times. Ulberg, obviously a tremendous striker, both offensively and defensively. I think this has the makings for a war, for sure.
My first note that I'm hearing, when I hear about this announcement, the first thing that I'm hearing is that we're going to take Prochazka, okay, who lost twice to Pierre, and we're going to put him against Ulberg, who, according to Ulberg, doesn't want to fight Pierre. Now, when Ulberg sees it, go, Chael, why would you say that? I would have fought Pierre. I'm not looking to be a jerk about it. I'm using history. You had X amount of time to build a fight with Pierre, and you never did it, ever. There is no comment anywhere. There is no interview done anywhere. I get contacted by every fighter on the roster to get a message out. I haven't heard from Ulberg or his team. That's just a reality.
Last year we negotiate about that fight night. What was in Australia, where Ulberg fought with Dominick Reyes.
Mm-hmm.
I offered this position to fight Ulberg, and he declined that. He took a Reyes, and here we are.
Yes.
So I really don't care right now, but I just do what's necessary.
Now, Carlos Ulberg is a classically trained kickboxer. He's tall. He's 6'4", okay? Trains with Israel Adesanya, Eugene Barrowman, and all the great fighters that come from City Kickboxing in Auckland, New Zealand. Before this, the man was like a model. He was on all kinds of TV shows, so he was a bit of a celebrity. He's a quiet guy, but he does his talking inside the octagon. But the problem for Jiri Prochazka is that he's tall, he is classically trained, he has got power, and Jiri lives in the madness. He thrives in these crazy scenarios where they're just trading back and forth. And man, If he gets a hold of someone, if he gets a rhythm, if he connects with a good shot, then as I say, he goes Jiri Prochazka, the samurai comes out, and we are treated to all-out violence every single time.
Like, there is a big interest by a lot of people, myself included, just how good is Ulberg? He stopped a lot of people, and is that because he's so good? Is that because he's so much better? Or does he keep on catching these guys, right? Like, there's some commonalities where if you can get a guy out of there and you can do it early, you can look pretty good. Pretty soon people realize that. They tie you up, they slow it down, they get you into the third round. Now the question becomes, are you the same guy? Are you the same threat 15 minutes in that you were 15 seconds in? And there is a little bit of a question with that. Ulberg hits very hard. Like him and Jiri, I do suspect for you, is going to be an interesting match. And the fact that DraftKings has Jiri as a favorite, but it's a minus 143. I mean, not for nothing, minus 143.
I am fine with this matchup. It should be fun. Striker versus striker. Carlos Ulberg, 10 times more technical than Jiri, but Jiri is freaking Jiri. And we've seen Carlos put out. Kennedy and Chukwu, he was dominating Kennedy and Chukwu. He was technical. He was jabbing him up. And Kennedy just was moving forward, landed a huge one, and put out Carlos. So Jiri could absolutely do the same. Like, I don't care how hard you train. I don't care how technical you are. I don't care. Savage is savage. And like, I could see Ulberg getting mentally broke, doing everything he could possibly do, and Jiri's just still there, just moving forward, being a crazy person. Because Ulberg, first of all, I don't think Ulberg beat Jan Blachowicz. I thought Jan beat him. I thought that was a bad decision. Ulberg was just kind of dancing around, trying not to engage. Jiri won't let you do that.
Yeah.
You don't get to dance around. Jiri just moves forward like an absolute psychopath.
And Yuri's one of my favorite guys to watch because he's so spontaneous and just unpredictable, and you don't know what's coming next from him. And he seems to, like, when he's on, like, he's really on. And I don't know if there's another fighter currently like this where when he's in the zone, you can feel it. Like you're watching it and you can kind of feel like yo, that's
round 3 versus Khalil.
Yeah, you're like, yo, that's what the zone looks like. Yeah. Like in real time, like you like, yo, that's what it looks like. And Jiri has that ability, which is why he's one of my favorite guys to watch.
Yeah.
Jiri Prochazka, Kenny, has this magneticism that is undeniable, this connection with UFC fans. Certainly Carlos Ulberg is a tremendous fighter, looks the part, looks like he could be a world champion. But there are myriad reasons why Prochazka keeps getting opportunities. You can look at the current winning streak with Jamal Hill and Khalil Roundtree Jr., but, right, like, look at me. I'm an MMA fan, right? I'm sitting here at 7:43 in the morning, like I'm 12 years old with my let's go for that BJP headband on. I just think Prochazka brings him in, man, and excited to see what he can do now. It'll be 4 title fights in 9 UFC appearances for you.
Yeah. If there will be some new Jiri Prochazka, it will be and it is right now, all this preparation, I feel that. Like, it's all about to be more professional, more take things, people, situation, everything around more seriously. And I think these child game, it's end here. So, and I really welcome it because long time I just played with the thoughts, like if to do this in fight, if do this, like bullshit, some kung fu style or whatever, try. No, there is no time for trying something. No, just go there and win.
I think there'll be more interest in a weird way in seeing Prochazka versus Ulberg than Prochazka versus Pereira 3, just because he beat him twice. And trust me, I would watch the fight again, and they're both incredible, and both fights were spectacular and ended in spectacular fashion and all that stuff. But this feels fresh, and it feels like 2 deserving guys getting a chance to fight for the belt, and Alex could go on his way to make history. So I don't mind it. Usually I don't like it. This time I don't mind it. So that will be your main event for April 11th in Miami.
I think the Prochazka fight, Prochazka-Ulberg fight makes a lot of sense. Both those guys are extremely aggressive, very good strikers, very different styles as well. So I was happy to see that. I think Ulberg deserves it, no question about it. And Prochazka, with everything he's done as of late, and just his personality and charisma, I think he should be in there as well. So I think it's going to be an awesome fight.
Jiri Prochazka, one of my favorite guys. His girlfriend is very close to giving birth to a baby. I think the fight's on the 11th. She's due on the 13th, right?
So first flight after fight, I have to fly back because it can be. I believe it will be a little bit later, few days. Man, this visualization about that, it's like a dream. It's like some like.
It's a movie, Jiri.
It's like a movie, yeah. But you know, I'm staying on the ground, being humble, and keep working.